Are you tired of seeing thin patches in the mirror? Dreaming of thick, luscious locks? What if we told you there's a miracle hair growth solution that's taking social media by storm? But wait, is it too good to be true? Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the hottest topics in the hair growth world, MINOXIDIL. You've probably seen it all over social media, with influencers raving about its miraculous effects. But is it really the game changer everyone claims it to be? Let's find out. What's the buzz about? Okay, first things first, close your eyes for a moment and imagine you're scrolling through your favorite social media app, and suddenly you're bombarded with before and after photos of people with luscious, thick hair. The caption? "MINOXIDIL changed my life." It's enough to make anyone with thinning hair sit up and take notice, right? But before we all rush to the nearest pharmacy, let's take a step back and really understand what we're dealing with. After all, when it comes to our health and appearance, it's always better to be informed than sorry. So what exactly is MINOXIDIL? So what's this magical potion everyone's talking about? MINOXIDIL isn't some new trendy ingredient cooked up in a lab yesterday. In fact, it's been around for quite a while. Here's a fun fact for you. MINOXIDIL was originally developed as a medication for high blood pressure. Yep, you heard that right. But during clinical trials, researchers noticed something interesting. Patients were growing extra hair. Talk about a happy accident. Fast forward to today, and MINOXIDIL has become one of the most popular over-the-counter treatments for hair loss. It's FDA approved and available in various forms, like solutions and foams, usually in concentrations of 2% or 5%. How does MINOXIDIL work its magic? Now, let's get a bit sciencey, but don't worry, we'll keep it simple. Imagine your hair follicles are like tiny gardens on your scalp. Sometimes these gardens can become dormant, leading to thinning hair or bald spots. MINOXIDIL works like a super fertilizer for these follicular gardens. MINOXIDIL is a vasodilator, which means it widens blood vessels. This increased blood flow to your scalp brings more oxygen and nutrients to your hair follicles. It also helps extend the growth phase of your hair cycle, giving your hair more time to grow longer and thicker. Plus, it can wake up those dormant follicles we mentioned earlier, potentially reactivating ones that have stopped producing hair. And as if that wasn't enough, it can even help increase the size of your follicles, which means thicker hair strands. Pretty cool, right? But here's the million-dollar question. Does MINOXIDIL actually work? Well, the short answer is, yes, it can work, but, and it's a big but, it's not a miracle cure for everyone. Studies have shown that MINOXIDIL can be effective in promoting hair growth and slowing down hair loss for many people. In fact, some research suggests that about 60% of users see positive results. Not too shabby. However, it's important to note that results vary from person to person, and it works better for some types of hair loss than others. It also takes time to see results. We're talking months, not days. And here's the kicker. You need to keep using it to maintain the results. Real talk. If you're expecting to go from a shiny dome to Rapunzel overnight, you might be disappointed. MINOXIDIL isn't a magic potion. It's more like a helping hand for your hair. The celebrity connection. Now let's talk about something we all love, celebrity gossip. While most celebs aren't out there openly endorsing MINOXIDIL, it's not exactly glamorous, is it? There have been whispers and speculation about some famous folks using it. For instance, there were rumors that Prince William gave MINOXIDIL a try to combat his royal receding hairline. And some eagle-eyed fans have speculated that actors like Matthew McConaughey and Bradley Cooper might have used it to maintain their Hollywood-worthy manes. But remember, these are just rumors. Celebrities have access to all sorts of high-end treatments, so we can't say for sure what's behind their luscious locks, side effects, and risks. Alright, now it's time for some real talk. Like any medication, MINOXIDIL comes with potential side effects. Most are mild, but it's crucial to be aware of them. The most common ones include scalp irritation, dry, flaky skin on the scalp, and increased shedding at first. Don't panic, this is often temporary. There are also some less common but more serious side effects to watch out for. These can include unwanted facial hair growth, especially in women, rapid heartbeat, weight gain, and swelling in hands and feet. And here's the weirdest side effect award. Believe it or not, some people have reported a change in their eye color when using MINOXIDIL. It's super rare, but it just goes to show that our bodies can react in unexpected ways. Reasons to think twice. Before you rush out to buy MINOXIDIL, let's talk about some reasons why it might not be for everyone. First off, using MINOXIDIL is a long-term commitment. Once you start, you need to keep using it to maintain the results. Stop, and you'll likely lose any hair you've gained. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, it's a no-go. The effects on developing babies aren't well understood, so it's best to avoid it. Also, if you have cuts, sunburn, or other scalp irritations, you'll want to hold off until your scalp heals. It's also worth noting that MINOXIDIL can interact with certain medications, so always check with your doctor first. And while not outrageously expensive, the cost can add up over time since you need to use it continuously. Lastly, if you're completely bald or have been losing hair for many years, MINOXIDIL might not give you the results you're hoping for. It's all about managing those expectations. Is MINOXIDIL worth the hype? So, after all this, what's the verdict? Is MINOXIDIL worth all the buzz it's getting? Well, like many things in life, the answer isn't a simple yes or no. MINOXIDIL can be a game changer for some people, helping them regain confidence and love their locks again. For others, it might not make much difference at all. Here's our take. MINOXIDIL might be worth trying if you're in the early stages of hair loss, you're willing to commit to long-term use, you have realistic expectations, and you've consulted with a healthcare professional. On the flip side, you might want to skip MINOXIDIL if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, have a sensitive scalp, are looking for a quick fix, or aren't ready for the potential side effects. The bottom line. At the end of the day, MINOXIDIL is just one tool in the fight against hair loss. While it's gotten a lot of hype lately, it's not a miracle cure. It can be effective for many people, but it's not without its drawbacks. If you're considering giving MINOXIDIL a try, we recommend talking to a pro first. A dermatologist or trichologist can help determine if MINOXIDIL is right for you and guide you on proper usage. Remember to be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a full head of hair. Give it time to work. It's also worth considering complementary approaches. MINOXIDIL works best when combined with a healthy lifestyle, good nutrition, and proper hair care. And don't forget to stay informed, keep up with the latest research and developments in hair loss treatments. Most importantly, remember that whether you choose to use MINOXIDIL or not, your worth isn't determined by your hair. You're awesome with or without a full head of hair. Outro. And there you have it, the lowdown on MINOXIDIL, the good, the bad, and the hairy. We hope this video has helped you understand this viral hair growth hack a little better. What do you think? Are you tempted to give MINOXIDIL a try, or are you skeptical of the hype? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all our latest health insights. Until next time, stay fabulous and take care of those lovely locks.